Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. A few things this week. Schedule should be just fine. I don't think I have anything like pressing happening this week. Last week I was supposed to stream with Fury, but she was still having a few computer problems that seem to have been worked out. So Monday night at I don't know when we're doing this, 5 or 7 Eastern. I don't remember the time that we normally do. I'm going to be streaming on her channel, her Twitch channel, so stay tuned for that. I'll be announcing it on Twitter and Discord and all that. I'm also going to be continuing Final Fantasy V on Tuesday night. I got to a point where I can level grind a little bit between streams, so I'm going to do that. Last stream was pretty fun, I think. Yeah, it was pretty good. Sure. Last stream was pretty good. I was just editing together the stream before that, the one where everything crashed like every 10 minutes, and it was a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Not fun. Not fun at all. But yeah, so Tuesday. Wednesday might be like a chill stream again. I'm not sure. That's kind of like my maybe slot if I'm feeling up to it. I think this week I'm just going to focus on other things. If I do a chill stream on Wednesday, it might be a drawing stream. So we'll see. I have a few things that I have to work on and a few things I want to work on. I really want to actually finish Persona 5 at one point. Also, I'm kind of obsessed with Enter the Gungeon, so I've just been playing that a lot. So, I kind of set, a goal of actually finishing Persona 5. I'm in the final, castle, or whatever. Yeah, whatever it's called. I'm in, the final area. I just, put it down and forgot to pick it back up again, because I'm like that. Sorry. So, yeah. But I do have a few drawing things I need to work on this week. So yeah, commissions and such. Yay. Anything else? Yeah, Paper Mario and Wind Waker are proceeding along. Wind Waker episodes are going to go into the Wind Temple now. Looks like, I don't know, I think we have maybe 10 episodes left to Wind Waker at the max. I'm not really sure. We're definitely near the end of the game. I mean, I have most of the treasures and everything. It's just some of the longer side quests I still need to do. But we have one dungeon left outside the last one, so yeah. I thought that it would take around the same time that Paper Mario is, but I forgot that I just kind of take my time with RPGs. Also, Precipice of Darkness 3 is continuing on Much Games. I recorded an episode in advance for that finally, so yay. It's really fun. We went to a Dragon Warrior 8-bit world, and then we went to a Star Trek type thing. And it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun so far. So yeah, no, it's a good game. I think you guys should give it a watch. The writing is very amusing. Let's see. Next week, Cosmic Star Heroine is coming out on the Switch. The Zeboyd games related to Precipice 3. So if you didn't get it on PC or PS4 or Vita or anything, the Switch version will probably be fantastic just because of the portability. I can personally vouch it was one of the best games that came out last year. Last year had a lot of good games. So yeah, I would suggest giving it a try. And let's see what else. Yeah, not much else. We had a Harvest Moon this past week where I actually achieved things, which is interesting. And we have a new emote on my Twitch channel. It's for the $10 tier. Normally I wouldn't do the tier thing, but I don't have more than one emote slot for the regular sub tier. But we have a new sub emote. of I'll show you the enlarged picture, but it's Prince Sidon, like, like the encouraging thing, you can do it type of thing. So it's like an encouragement thing. I don't expect anyone to get the $10 tier sub, but if you do a regular sub and just get the Goombaba emote on Twitch, and connect yourself to Discord, you can use all sub emotes across Discord if you connect to my Discord channel. So there's at least a motivation there, right? But yeah. So it's not like the best emote. It's really hard to get. I'll show you pictures, I guess. It was really hard to give smaller detail, but I tried. So yeah, that was that. This past week, in terms of art, was pretty productive. I did like at least one thing every day or so. The first thing that I did, which I put it away. It was like on physical paper. I put it away, so I don't have it here anymore. But I had this weird dream. I had this weird dream that I'm not going to go into, but like I vividly imagined several characters in this dream, several people that were not real, and I wanted to like recreate at least one of them, but like by the time I got around to drawing it, it was like the end of the day already. Like from waking up in the morning, it was like 2 a.m. The next night, so like the details were hazy and stuff, and I didn't really get the exact look, but I wanted to try to draw it anyway. It was like a Japanese-ish face. I don't know. I think it's Japanese. I don't know. Anyway, this is kind of like the person that I saw. I couldn't really get the hair. I'm honestly not sure if like the hair was short or long, which is kind of why the background is like on the bottom is ambiguous. But yeah. So that was like the general thing. It was mostly the eyes that I remembered. But I tried to make a digital version, which was even more off the mark of what I remembered. But the way that I put it was, this isn't what I wanted to draw, but it's what I drew, so shrug. But yeah, that's what it ended up being. Which, as you can see, is a little bit different from what the original was, but it's what I ended up drawing, and that was kind of the theme of the week. The theme of the week was, well, it's what I ended up drawing. Let's see. There was another thing. There was a Fire Emblem Heroes had a new legendary summoning event, so I got a bunch of characters. I got the flying Hinoka. I got Ishtar, whatever her name was. I got Shigura. I got 2 Azuras. And I finally got the legendary Lucina, so that was cool. Gacha games are fun. I didn't actually spend money on it for this one. I just kept on using up every single orb that I had. But the main thing that I was proud of this week, the main piece of art that I was proud of, was a picture of Vivian. I just wanted to do like a regular Vivian picture, but I was like, you know what? I need to practice like backgrounds and things, and I really wish that the camera would focus. Come on, camera. There's my finger. Focus. Focus. There we go. So I like wanted to practice on backgrounds and things, and like the Twilight Town area I really liked. So after I drew her, I drew in like the background, and then like the dusk there, the twilight, and then the moon and the trees and the rocks and everything, and I think it just turned out really nice overall, and Vivian's just a great character. These are all, the pictures that I always show you every week are what I have on Twitter, so if you want to see like a better version that isn't being moved around by a person trying to show you stuff, it's on Twitter, you can go see. Let's see, I hatched a Shuckle out of an egg in Pokemon Go this week, and that was a thing. And the next in the series of it's kind of just what I drew, is this. I don't know. This is kind of just something I was feeling, and I wanted to try drawing like a very minimalistic picture where you kind of filled in the gaps with your mind as opposed to like actual line work, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Come on, focus. There we go. So yeah, that was like just a very short thing, but I don't know. That was a couple nights ago, and on Friday, Friday's when I started working on the side-on thing. I actually sat down, again, in the theme of it's what I drew. I wanted to draw an idea that I have with some Danganronpa fan art, or just art, which is probably going to happen this week. It's a very dumb idea, which means that I'll enjoy it, and people will just be like... but instead I started drawing side-on. Because obviously Danganronpa and Prince Sidon are related, right? Yeah, so I did like a sketch and basic shading, which I really like this version a lot, which is why I posted it. Again, it's for the emote, the encouraging Sidon, which I wanted to do at some point. I just didn't think I was doing it then. But I really like how the black and white came out there. And the finished product was this. Come on, camera. There we go. Which I think came out really well as well. I don't know. It's the fish husband. He's the best. And this is a blown up version of what the emote looks like. But yeah, the emote got approved yesterday. It only took 2 days, which is amazing. But yeah, no more. That was all the art from last week, which was about like a picture every day-ish. I mean, like, there was the person, which I kind of did the two of, and Sidon and Vivian, and so I don't know. It wasn't really every day. It was every other day, but that kind of works. But yeah, so it was productive. It was nice. And that's about it. I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about. Nope, I don't remember. Can't think of it. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. And thank you very much for your continued support and everything. And happy August. My goodness, it's August already. We're in the almost in the final third of the year. At the end of the month it will be. But make your time. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Ha ha ha. Yeah, have a good week, everybody. This has been Sephiroth04 with Weekly Update. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Something I forgot. For the first time in a very long time, very, very long time, I'm actually going to edit the video and not just upload directly. I'm thinking of starting a Patreon. I've spent like a year and a half trying to figure out what the heck to do with a Patreon. Now that I have like Clip Studio Paint, and it's not gonna be a Let's Play Patreon. I don't have any valid rewards for that. But now that I have Clip Studio Paint, I have like an actual professional tablet, and I'm churning out mostly regular pieces of art. I want to start a Patreon of some sort. Obviously, it's not going to be like, one of the more professional Patreons where it's just like, the tiers are like this, you get prints and whatever. But like, if I do the Patreon, and if I actually have people that sign up for the tiers, I'm thinking of doing things like recording just the regular drawings and stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to be recording any physical drawings I make, but any digital stuff, I'll just open up XSplit and record it and just make like videos. And for the people that'll be on that tier, which is probably just going to be a couple of bucks or something, just to make it worth my time, I'm just going to upload the videos to YouTube unlisted. Maybe for more important videos, I'll have for bigger projects, I'll have early access for them, and then a regular video on YouTube for the Let's Draw. But like, I just want to put like I was thinking of doing like a Patreon for people that either wants to influence some of the random drawings that I do, like, through a poll, or if they give enough money, maybe like an actual direct commission, and give an opportunity for people who want to see the process of drawing and try to pick up pointers or whatever, because I know I really enjoy watching other people's drawing process to try to get an idea, just to get that with like some of the more random drawings, and not just for like the big things or the commissions or something, like seeing how I did the Vivian thing, which only took like a couple of hours, like stuff like that. So if you guys have any ideas for what you would want to see on a Patreon that you personally would actually pay for, let me know. Obviously, it's like I said, it's not going to be like a thing where it's like, $10 for the per month or something for the video processes like Sakimi-chan has. It would just be like like $2 a month or something for when $2 a month or something for when you'd see if to get access to the videos, or what's it called, like $5 a month to for me to send you the full-sized PNGs or JPEGs or whatever of the pictures that you can save it on your computer. $10 for me to send you a print of like select things, like one print a month or something, like large size 8x10s, like that you've seen with like 8x10 print is like this, nice sized, or Kyoko up there. So like that kind of thing, you can kind of bypass Redbubble and get it for cheaper from that. So that's the idea that I have. If or when I'm going to implement it, I have no idea. But I thought that like now I actually have something to offer with that. I've been wanting to record the videos, but like it's not something I want to really inundate YouTube with, because it does require time to do that, and then like it becomes less of a like a side thing and more of like something that I actually have to focus on. I need production value, a little bit of production value. So it's only going to be something I do if people actually pay for it. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's ideas that you have that maybe you've seen in other art Patreons or something, of like tiers to include. Obviously it's just gonna be a basic tier of support, but I'm thinking right now, like, I don't know what the price is. Like the tiers will be just like, show of support, get access to a poll that I do of like, what should I try to draw this time, or what series or character or whatever. The next one would be access to the videos. The next one would be like more like maybe me sending you like the full-size pictures, files I should say, and then the next one would be sending you like 1 or 2 prints a month. Maybe probably one, because it's still like a few dollars and money to send. So like that one I wouldn't be making too much money off of anyway. If I was sending you like 2 prints and it was $10, that would already like not be cost effective. So probably be 1. But yeah, so let me know if you have any other ideas for goodies or extras to include within those tiers. Like stuff that's digital obviously is easier to include as extras, because it's less, it doesn't cost money. So yeah, please let me know. Bye.